Hello everyone and welcome back to the survival series. I need to figure out how to get a storage system set up because this is oh. Alright then. This is starting to get a little bit cramped in here, you see that? And, to make a storage system, I not only needed to, I not only need to move all of my materials somewhere, which I already have too many materials, I need to get more materials. Yeah, so I already did that. And actually did more than just that. Crap, I have nowhere to put this stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have nowhere to put any of this stuff, and now I'm kind of just throwing. You might also notice I only have 4 levels of experience, and that is because I have been spending an obscene amount of time. You may notice that the sword is no longer called the Sword of Subscriptions, because this is not the Sword of Subscriptions. All right. This is the Sword of Subscriptions. It's a great sword. Sharp 4, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2, basically everything you need. I just need to upgrade it to Sharpness 5. But I have a little mod called Soulfired, which I don't think it's actually... I didn't actually use the Soulfire book I had. Ah, here it is. Soulfire Aspect 2. I got this and it reminded me that it existed. So, I now have this sword with Sweeping Edge 3, Soulfire Aspect 2, and Sharpness 5, and Looting 3. The only thing I need is Mending and Unbreaking. And aside from that, I don't know, maybe Knockback. I don't really need it though. And, it's not any different than the other one, except for the fact that it has a little bit more sharpness. And it has Soul Fire Aspect instead of regular Fire Aspect. It's also going to be really cool because you can distinguish between Flame, which looks like that, and Soul Fire Aspect, which looks like that. So what are we going to do about the storage? Well, I've already made a plan. You might be able to kind of see it over here. Not this. This is a completely different thing that I want to do later this episode. There was a villager in here, and then he died. So, whoops. But this is the layout for my storage solution. And it is rather large. It's not going to be automated at all, which is odd for how much building and stuff I'll be doing. But I really just do not want to put the effort in to make an automated storage solution. And usually they are very hard to integrate into a build. So I'm just gonna build a warehouse. I guess now I've got to go get those materials and start building. Alright, I've already gotten most of the stuff I need. I have all of the deep slate and the basalt. I got a bunch of the dark oak I need aside from the floor. I needed some spruce for some stuff. I also needed a bunch of oak for something. And I'm gonna need a lot of iron as well. So let me I'll just grab that. And it's going to be a very, very extensive build. But I think it's gonna be really, really cool once we're done with it. So first we're gonna line everything with deep slate bricks. For this build, the first thing I'm going to need is a crafting table, bonk, and 35 anvils. Now don't worry, this isn't me going mad. I actually do have a use for all of these anvils. I also need a ton of trapdoors, so let me just make some of those. And let me just show you what these trapdoors are going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Now this may look a bit strange, but this, my friends, is the door. This is the entrance. There we go. That is the start of the rolly bit on the bottom for the door. Now, bonk, bonk, bonk. 2 from the edge. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I never thought I'd actually be putting this iron farm into any kind of strain. But this is a lot of iron. This is a very large amount of iron that I'm using here. Am I concerned about how much iron I'm using? No, not at all. This is nothing compared to how much I make. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's kind of getting to the point where it's almost full. But, still, way more iron than I ever expected to use. And you may have noticed the mini-me in my left hand. This is actually my totem of undying that I have customized to make it look like my skin. That way you always remember to subscribe. Even if I'm not explicitly talking about it. Because I'm always there, watching you. Everything you do that isn't subscribing to me. Once I'm done with the front, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, this looks freaking awesome. This looks amazing. Oh, I'm so incredibly proud of this design. And there you go, the full front there. That is what the front looks like. Actually, there are a few details I need to put, but overall, this is what it looks like, and it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm really proud of this. I'm really, really proud of this design. And actually, I have an idea for the area right in front. I'm gonna work on that later, though. All right, here we go. That is the back of the storage system. Beautiful. There we go, grindstones. I think this really adds a lot to the feel of the build. And I don't know, I really just like the way that it turns out with this here. Now I need the roof, but the roof requires a completely different resource to build. I require some cobblestone for this. Good thing is, I already made a cobblestone farm. And I'm just going to activate the cobblestone farm for a few minutes here. Here we go. Let's just start lining the edges with cobblestone stairs. Let's just make this a time lapse, actually. That should be the entire roof done. Hold on. I need the beauty shot. Nice. Sun looks really nice there. But this is the storage building pretty much done. On the exterior. The interior is, of course, nowhere close to done. There's a lot to do with the interior. Alright, and those are the support beams. It's just a fun little way of incorporating crafting tables into the design of the building without having them just there, you know. And this is kind of what it looks like so far. There are definitely some touches that I need to make. There, put one there. And also put one there, there, there. And those are the lanterns. And this is honestly the majority of the lighting for the inside. It's kind of dimly lit. It's a little bit dark, but it is still very functional. But this is kind of what it's meant to look like. You got a couple piles of bulk storage. So over here you've got just stuff for gravel. So you got coarse dirt and regular dirt, regular dirt, grass, maybe some more coarse dirt there. Over here you've got like all the different stones in a line. You got diorite, andesite, tuff, granite, calcite, all the different cobblestones and stones and deep slate. You got the bricks, all of that, sandstone and the mud bricks. And then each row, you're gonna mark with signs. You're gonna have minerals and resources in one area, wood types and enchantments, I guess, because it's like a grocery store, but I have to actually make every single item that goes in here before I actually, you know, put it in the grocery store and then retrieve it myself. So it's a grocery store, but I'm not buying the stuff, I'm just making the stuff, which is not even a grocery store. All right, the family is starting. Hopefully we'll have lots and lots of cows in there. Don't you love bees? There you go. It's the special edition PizzaBuff action figure. it's the special edition PizzaBuff action figure. I don't know how else you want me to put it. It's the action figure. It's my action figure. And I am the only one who gets to use the action figure. I have enchanted so many boots. Like, this isn't even half of them. Wow, that was a voice crack. This isn't even half of them. But I've enchanted so many boots. Boots! Over the last couple of days. Trying to get feather falling. It's been absolutely ridiculous. And I've had to use these for a while. Now, finally, I've got them. Finally, I've got feather falling 4 boots. It'll cost me 22 levels. But I need to think of a name, too. I need to think of a name. Let's ask my good friend, ChatGPT. All right, what it gave me was this cheesy steps. There we go. You got the cheesy steps. And I would. Ooh, I can actually put mending on smooth mozzarella. Nice. Okay, I'm at 2 levels now. But I've got maxed out armor. And I've got mending on my stuff. Yeah, this is great. Nice. And I've made a ton of progress in the storage room, as you can see here. Don't worry, this stuff is not going to be here forever. We've got all of the main shelving units. So you got stuff with like all the music discs and stuff going here. We've got like a thing for concrete powder, a thing for skulk. That's empty. I think I don't know what that's gonna be, but that's empty for now. Oh, and I've got a great thing coming soon. In a few days, I'll be getting a new graphics card in the mail. And that'll let me absolutely crank my render distance, because right now my real limitation is, my real bottleneck is my graphics card. It's at like 100% utilization right now. But once my graphics card comes, it'll be like a 3 or 4 times uplift in performance. So I'll be able to crank everything. And oh, that's going to be so great. I don't know if it's going to happen by the end of this episode, but it'll be great when that happens. The day has arrived. I have my new graphics card. Here we go into F3. AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. Yes. And I still have a 9600K, so it's still not going to perform any better than it usually does. Why did I do this? Although, in reality, I am actually going to be upgrading to a much newer CPU pretty soon. But for now, I cannot change this at all. It was on 100% utilization before, and now it's on like 30%. So you can definitely tell it's better. So I got most of this filled out. The only two things here I still need are endstone stuff and purpur stuff. I filled this up with some prismarine. Got plenty of amethyst. This is where my terracotta goes. Blackstone goes here. All my basalt goes here. Nether brick, soul sand, netherrack. You get the idea. All of it goes here. And that's all looking great. And this is all done as well. We got all the granite, all the tuff, calcite, stuff like that. I don't know if I've already shown this. It's fine if I have. Ooh, I need something for that pot. You know, I've been thinking. I kind of need a break from working on this, and I never fully explored this area, and I have the gear to explore it now. I think that would be a worthwhile investment of my time to go revisit, I should say. There it is. There's the Woodland Mansion. Oh. Oh. Got another totem. Got another totem. Hired help. Get him. This guy's in here. Hey, get back here. Got another one. Crap, there's so many Vexes. So many Vexes. Yes, thank you for killing that one. Take out as many of these guys as we can, alright? Oh, there's two Vindicators. Crap. Thank you for getting him. This isn't creepy at all. Oh, there's two of you. Man, I am geared compared to the last time I came here. I nearly got one shot. Oh, another totem. Glad I didn't miss that. I got 4 excess totems now. This is awesome. Oh. What the heck? Where are you guys coming? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, guys. I'm gonna start here. Oh, this looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cool now. I'm gonna get tired of that eventually, but right now it looks pretty cool. I don't know why they say Totem of Undying. They are clearly PizzaBuff action figures. I mean, what else are these supposed to be? I don't know why those silly illagers renamed them to Totems of Undying. That was a pretty successful raiding mission. They shouldn't come back to mess with us again, which is kind of nice. Don't you agree, puppy? Now, I just need to name the sword. And I've asked ChatGPT again. Here we go. The Inferno Slicer. This is the ultimate sword. I could really not get anything better. And I don't have any names for the bow or the axe or the shovel yet. because none of them are fully complete. Actually, the shovel's done. The shovel is done. Oh, that takes 4. I couldn't even name that if I wanted to. Well, let's go test out the Inferno Slicer. I'm searching for you. I'm searching. There you are. Hello. Hello, sir. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah! No. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not allowed to do that. Stop being rude to my villager friends. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Hey, got a baked potato. Oh, but the storage system is now fully complete. We have all of the standard stones and stuff that go in here. All the deep slate and deep slate and deep slate. Then we got bricks over here. Pretty limited right now, but, you know. Eventually I'll have to gain mass quantities of this stuff, so I need somewhere to put it. And, you know, I feel like this is pretty nice. This is a really nice looking storage system, pretty well organized. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. There are a few things I still have in the old building. A few minor things. Kind of out of the way, but definitely still visible, so that's kind of cool. I like that. And then you can just check your ender chest, blah, 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 blah. Move along. Eventually I'll have a second one that I'm just going to keep on me at all times, but for now that's pretty good. Okay, so I think I found myself a slime chunk. Yeah, this is a slime chunk. Okay. I don't know why I decided I had to test it. It literally tells me in my F3 screen that it's a slime chunk. Okay. That's convenient. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the survival series. I certainly have. We got a lot done. We built this entire place. It looks really nice. I might have to do a little bit more in the front here a little bit later if I get some ideas. But for now, this is way better than the storage I had before. I did some final bits of enchanting. I still have the bow and the axe to finish, but other than that, pretty well off. I got 4 more totems, burnt down an entire like civilization basically. And yeah, I found a slime chunk there at the very end, which, you know, I wasn't really planning on doing, but, you know, I'm not complaining that I found one. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.